Hello there, test subjects. It's Warren here. It's time for a Limbus Company stream. Today, I'm gonna be doing the new event and I'm gonna do some polls. Let me just get things ready and I'll start the stream in just a few seconds. Sure, it should be pretty fast. You know how it is, it's just setting stuff. If I had a starting soon screen, I would do it then, but since I don't have it, you guys have to wait a few seconds. I don't think I take that long. It's usually like 1 minute. Are the links not working? No, the links are working. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't working. Okay, promotion. Okay, so this is ready. What am I missing? Oh, I just need to pop this out. Pop out. And I'm ready. Okay, first, before I start anything, let me go and check out what's on here. Okay, I need modules, so I can convert all the modules I have here. I'm wondering, should I do the pulls first, or should I do the other thing? What are the missions? Missions. Here's a kind of slave to suppress encounter. Okay, can't later revive. Okay, it's charge. Well, like sinking. Use minus coins. Okay. So it's telling me to use sinking and charge, which makes sense. Like it is the event. I'm curious. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll count that one. 8. Just 8. Well, it's still a bunch. So they probably have worked on her. If I wanted to, I can choose her as support. I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna pull. I'll start by pulling. Okay, so what do I want? I mean, I want everything basically. Out of everything, I think the thing I want the least is the TIFF announcers, but I also kind of want them, just to have them, you know? And I have enough pulls for everything, so... anything... Okay, first, let me use this ticket. Have you pulled already, friend? Yeah, this is here. Haven't opened the game. Okay. I'm gonna pull now. So first... No, I have two of them. The random 10 pull. I'll just go for this one straight. Okay. Caveat Sinclair. This would have been useful last season before I like used shards on him. Oh, there's a wall PP. So let's do it this in order. So 2-star Honglade, 2-star Otis, Tricky Rosebender. It does a 2-star on. Well, that was useless. I'm curious. I'm not gonna use these because I usually only use them at the event, but I'm curious if this would also count. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. Look at her, she's so cute. Okay, time to start them. He sang, Hongles, and Gamer Faust. Okay, nothing yet. Let's just open these two. Painted Auras, Hongles. Okay, one of them turned green. Dawn. Oh. Dawn!
평화를 소원자들의 이야기가 여기에 적혀있지. 바로 우리 마법 소녀들 같지 않은가? 해결사란 건 이런 거구나.
He's so cute. Okay, the rest I can open it. Eh? Huh? What is this? Does it, whenever you pull for a character, does it now give you a starlight? I guess whenever you pull for a character that's currently out, it gives you starlight for the mirror dungeon. But I hope it... I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Because if you get the first thing, you don't get any shards, so... There's a green one, but this should be a 2-star. Yeah, it's on. Oh. Gotta get Sinclair! And go Sinclair. Okay, Greg. I mean, oh, there, I'm done. Repeat. At least I got one of the things I wanted. Okay, there's two. Okay, got down you go. Gonna sleep. Oh, and the Rodian.
내게 남은 건 너를 처음으로 담당했다는 볼품없는 금지밖에 없는데 결국 선택받는 건 그쪽이야?
I'm gonna keep pulling for the announcers. Yeah, I got 600 more Starlight now. That orders again. And the Gambi Ismail. Ryoshun, Ishmael, Ryoshun. Let me just see. 90 pulls. So I got all of the things I wanted at 80, not counting the announcer, so it's not bad actually. I'm used to having to reach like 100 and something. Painter orders again. Marshall. Okay, road, yeah. Okay, extract again. I want at least a magical girl announcer. I'm fine if I don't get the thief revs. Okay. Freaking Ishmael. Faust Ishmael Faust. Dawn. Sinclair. Butler Doris. Oops, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Right, I couldn't pull anymore because I ran out of the singular pulls. Okay. Sinclair. Dawn. Yeah. I feel that. Okay, Greg. Ishmael. Still no announcers. Eve Klifu. Eve Klifu. Okay, I need 40 more pulls. Butler Ace again. Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Okay, 40 more pulls. Okay. Ongles. Oh.
안녕, 나는 티페리트야. 반가워. 나도 티페리트야. 게으름 피우지 말고 착실하게 제압에 임해. 물론 잘하겠지만.
I got the TFRFs. I mean, I guess now I'll just go for... I'll go for the cap for the magical girl. Okay, is it one more 10 pull? Yeah, one more 10 pull. It would be funny if I got her here, but no. Dawn. Dawn again. That ignore the Sinclair. That's not Sinclair. That's Dawn. Okay. Announcer. Go here.
사랑과 정의의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장! 아르카나들을 처리하는 거라면 나도 도울게. 정의로운 힘은 합칠수록 강해지는 거니까 잘 부탁해.
I'm not being mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, new sentences. In the name of blank and justice, here cometh magical maiden. I also make this oath to the blank and see, trust me, and there'll be never be blank for me. Betrayal, light, and love. Okay, so I mean, have her. Look at her little face. Okay. Love/hate. Charge, rupture. I mean, it gives me an excuse to work on like she's rupture, so it gives me an excuse to work on her for the rupture team since I'm missing someone. But at the same time, I literally have no resources right now. Then this one. Magical Girl Scent. Attack power up and damage power up. Okay. Then with Rodion. This Rodion's one's just, yeah, it's only sinking. I mean, I could technically replace this one for the other sinking Rodion. This one. Okay, this one's the same. Sloth. Do I have any sloth? I do have 2 sloth here. A sloth. Fishmail has sloth. No. Yeah, she does. Just why is this just? Why are certain skills like one, like the other way around? Huh? Like this one is 1 2 3 3 1 2 3 1 2 2 1 3. What? why are they like this? Okay. So I can replace this one for the other one with no problem. And on rupture, 1 2 3 4 5 6, then down 7. Oh, hiya there. Let me check. So like, yeah, I guess so, but it kind of makes like. It's weird ordering it like that, but yeah, you're right. For example, Wrath is first, then Gluttony, then Envy. and then Wrath, Lust, and Gluttony. Okay, which team should I use this for this? It's 6. Guess the secondary member also gets opened. They were saying for me to use shards and sinking, if I remember correctly. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't need all of you guys. And this and this. Sure, why not? This can work.
저같이 달려나가겠어.
Okay, how's the taste? They say, said they brought it with the tea leaves Shishun gave us. It's called Baihao Yinzen or something, I think. It's a nice cup of tea that goes down easily. Not as good as Siren's though. Yeah. Cool wind of Dongyuan blows under this pavilion. Now that we've survived another huge incident, I was planning to hold some consultation sessions with the sinners like I always do, but I wasn't sure when Mephistopheles was coming back, so I decided to conduct them outdoors. Well, a change of scenery can be nice from time to time. As much as I'd love to be a part of that discussion, I think this thing didn't come up with a mouth. Didn't come with a mouth. Okay. There must be a sore spot, Dante. You've expressed that feeling before, remember? Whenever we were snacking together, you'd say things like that. You gave up with We gave up the complimentary food from the warp train to Rodion too. You must be curious of its taste back then. Well, you know, it's not all that bad. I think I'd feel regret and sadness. It's kind of tragic, almost. Ever since Honglu severed the cycle that bound the hierarchs of Dongyuan and sealed the Ziren in the temple, he's been making a lot of expressions that I hadn't seen before. Moreover, lately, I've been getting the impression that he's actively been trying to express his feelings and thoughts, even for things his past self would have simply accepted as is. Like an old dam breaking, it's fresh spring water surging to freedom. Also, yeah, this is spoilers. I mean, it makes sense, but still. I can give you a mouth, but you can trust me to give you a detailed explanation of flavors, so feel free to ask me anytime. Yeah, thanks. And honestly, I think that's a good thing, especially because the more so than anything, I could sense that Honglu was gently enjoying these moments. I think I can safely mark him down as experiencing very positive changes in my consultation notes. Though I'm not sure if any of that will get through to you, given that you probably don't even remember the taste of food anyway. Let me change that to started on a path to achieving some very positive changes. Excuse me, manager. That's when Sinclair suddenly rushed up to us and on the pavilion. What's going on? I know you're in the middle of a consultation, but there's this huge big as a house truck by the entrance that's... The point is, I think you might have to come see this. Oi, Clockhead! Is that... The truck was indeed massive. It certainly did live up to all the fuss Sinclair kicked up, but... Yeah. And that's something, huh? It didn't seem to me that the other sinners were all that concerned about it. Is everything okay here? I hope it's not another attack on Dongyuan. Huh, nah, ain't it? Well, we did suspect that at first, but it's alright. It's because no one on the bus knows how to observe. It's all about the details, get it? Look, it's right there, the company's logo. Where? Seriously? It's right there, in that corner over there. Ismail pointed at something on the vehicle, irritation clear in her voice. I stared really hard at wherever she was pointing at, and managed to find Limbus Company logos painted on the bus. It was the size of a palm. They were this close to chopping that truck into a million pieces when I pointed that out. I gotta say, I'm impressed you even managed to make out what that is. Doesn't look like anything other than as much to me. Guess your eyesight's really the first thing that goes with age. I mean, it's kinda their fault for making it so small and inconspicuous, you know. That's because it's not public facing vehicle. Sod walked into our circle, dusting her hands and brushing past a few disgruntled words. This is a research vehicle used by the LCE department. You've used this before, remember? Extrapolating from the material and the color of the truck's panel, it can be determined that it is the same transportation device for the regular checkup. Right on. Ever since you used it to safely arrive at LCE, we've been using it to move the LCC base around. Hang on, does that mean that we were your guinea pigs? And guess what? Just today we've opened the truck to transport on a different team. Oi, don't ignore me. Instead of answering Heathcliff's question, Sod walked up to the truck and swung open its rear doors. Why are the wires look like they're about to burn off? I don't remember this. In it we saw the same mess of machines we saw back then and... Hey, this light. The now familiar green light. I see. So has there been any further modifications to this vehicle since then? Well, I'm not certain on the details, but LCE's chief research... Oh, Heim. Yes, are you two well acquainted? Not very well, but I do make an effort to remember his minor yet numerous mistakes. She sounds oddly happy. Anyways, according to the research report he gave us, the vehicle's been modified to allow for universal use across other departments of Limbus Company. LCB's bus, Mephistopheles, right? Report said something about using the back door of that bus as a reference to equip this device with various functions, and that explains why this phenomenon is taking place here. Well purchased night. Yet, how is this possible when we sit not astride the bus seats? It is not a theoretical impossibility. Certain major parts of the technology forming its engine have been shared with Hohenheim. God dang it. I can't say it like in a single thing. I have to separate it. It is within the realm of possibility that the engine's influence may be transferred there as well. However, the means by which it has affected this vehicle has to be studied. It seems to comprehend our absence and the subsequent separation from the bus. Could it mayhap be reacting to the presence of a golden booth? It's not booth, a bow. At this moment, Mephistopheles is currently boarded by Virgilius, Charon, and various other members of LCCB, including pilots. Therefore, if they have traveled far, your conjecture may be true. Or there exists a flow that ensures our encounter with well-purchased night, regardless of the environment surrounding us, perhaps. Faust talked to herself, staring pensively into the distance, before turning towards us again with mild resignation. Lead the way, Dante. If it has found us, then it must rightfully be observed. I love corp music, I love it. Dun 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 dun. Haha, I knew it. It's the former L Corp's turn. Huh? What do you mean, knew it? Heathcliff opened up a betting pool about where our next wall purchase night's location is going to be. A betting pool? Alright, alright. What did I say? Pay up, you gits. He told me it was just about time this apparent changed. No way, but it was just the right time to bet against the odds. By the looks of it, the bet seems to have been about where this wall purchase night would take us to the library or Lobotomy Corporation headquarters. Hey, something about this place seems different from from the former L Corp hallways we saw in the past. This thou sense it as well, Menacer Esquire. Oh, 'tis familiar, yet unfamiliar indeed. It's just for a play almost. Seems it's gotten wider too. It's still the same long and narrow hallways, but it's slightly wider. While it's unknown as to how many days have passed in these headquarters. Pretty. Repeat what you have said. No, this subject can be discussed later, when its veracity becomes clearer. Sharing the current circumstances of this place, we find ourselves at the Lobotomy Corp headquarters of a certain day, as its central command to be exact. The very center of the mill layer. Then the ones we've visited so far must have been the upper layer. Correct. It is said that the Department of Lobotomy Corporation headquarters were progressively unlocked with the passage of time. According to the reports, when the headquarters crumbled and fired that skyward light, it was... Indeed, it appears that with every visit we find ourselves at a firm point in time here. As soon as the current day can be pinpointed, we might even be able to experience that day. Perhaps then... Well... You need to stop opening Limbus on that laptop. Well, that didn't last long. We're here to take care of some ordeal or something again, aren't we? Hey, I'm not complaining. We've kind of been loafing around and doing nothing while Yeshishun left for that grand conference to decide the future of Dong Yuan or something. But we have so little time. I must prepare a more intense training regimen to make up for lost time. My poor girly pup's being abused. Whichever it is, it will be FUN. FUN. No one's gonna translate it, okay. What's everyone's waffling on about? Cue the Sephra. It's an angry one this time. Yeah, what did you expect? Some other voice speaking through the central command PA system other than Tifref's? Tifref, the employees are confused. Please explain the situation to them. Huh? There's two of them? Yes, I'm also Tifref. The central command, unlike the other departments, boasts a rather significant size. It is large enough to have to be managed in two areas, A and B. Yeah, good luck with beating up the hag. It is said that this is why they have two separate Sephiroth managing this department. Yeah, and it's a lot, even between the two of us. Which is why it's up to you to be more thorough. Yeah, bring out the ordeal already. Where are we destroying this time? Like I said, what are you all waffling on about? There's been an abnormality containment breach. The whole company is about to go belly up because everyone is off trying to suppress the mess on the other side. Then the alarm was blaring. The alarm that was blaring throughout the company suddenly went quiet. Oh no, the second warning. Great, look what you did, you bunch of slackers. Get to our headquarters now. Deal with the blue entity. Yes, the blue entity.
아, 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건
오케이.
너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
Where's the one? Okay, so this one is better if it's sinking. These two are better for status effects. Okay. This is one of those. Yeah, kill the blue thing. Oh, this is neutral. Struggling. Neutral. I guess it's gonna have to be like this. It only has a body. Yeah, it only has a body, so. Gancham. On. Okay, good. 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 Okay. The one I'm scared more is Faust and no. No. God dang it. Ow. 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 Ooh. That was a lot of sanity lost. This one's kind of elaborate, huh? Her floating swords are so hard to parry. It's got such a long reach, and it's so thin that I can hardly see where it's. As if to prove Sinclair's word, there's your abnormality fired another volley of thrusting swords in our direction. Just as we braced. Yeah. Rays of pink light coalescing before Sinclair, materializing before someone rushed onto the scene and parried away the flying swords. Her again, leaping right into action the moment the second warning goes off. Huh? You're... Sorry I'm late. Here comes Magical Girl. She feels very cutesy. Like... On Lobotomy Corporation she looks a bit derpy, I guess you could say. Like, it's cutesy but slightly derpy. On Library, she feels more like realistic, like more normal. On here, she feels cutesy. Oh, here comes the magical girl. What the heck are you doing? Ah, okay, it removes the that black tears from whoever has it. That's good. I was like, what are you doing? You're not attacking her, are you? Okay, all of this is neutral. Okay, this is favorited. What do you mean it's neutral? You literally just said it's favorited. Okay. Neutral, unopposed, and favorited. Okay,
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Ah, dang it. Okay, good. Good. Good.
출력 최대치.
Come on, no! Yeah, on the library she looks deranged.
아타나 비. 잘 됐네. 이제 제약 작업을 하기 더 수월해지겠어. 기회를 놓치는 바보 같은 짓은 하지 않겠지?
All of this is favorited. That's unbreakable. Okay, so that's neutral on everything. Oof. That's favorited. Sure, I'll take that. How much charge? You do have enough charge. Okay, I guess that'll have to struggling. I thought it said neutral, but it's struggling. Okay. I do have more slots. Oh, okay. Favorited. That's struggling. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't think it's gonna work though.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Jesus Christ! Okay, that unbreakable coin didn't do like a bazillion damage. Oh my freaking god. Okay, good. Good. Ouch. Ouch. On fast. Come on, fast. No, come on. Why do you like this? Great. Swear to God.
아타나 비. 직원 하나의 상태가
Well,
그렇게
that's
좋지 않아.
pretty bad.
얼른 신경 써준다면 다시 좋아질 수 있을 거야.
Do I have... I do have that, but that's not good. Dawn... Are you ready, Dawn? No, Dawn Lily has no charge. Neutral, of course it's neutral. Oh wait, that's gonna be really bad if I don't break them right. Does it lose? No, it just reduces the damage a lot. That one's going further on. That going for Dawn as well. God dang it. Can you not go everything for Dawn, please? Okay. Oh. What are you doing?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Come on. Oh, come on. Why are you guys like this? Okay. Let's hope it's enough to break that. Okay, that one's dead.
어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록이 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아. 관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어.
Ah, dang it, Heathcliff, come on!
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
Okay. She's charging up.
얼른 신경 써준다면
Oh my god, Faust! That Faust is almost dead, Jesus. How can I do this? Okay, can't do anything on that. Guess you'll have to be the one doing that. I literally have no charge. Are you kidding me? Ah. Okay, so unopposed on everything. Guess I can just ignore that one for now. Okay, let's try it like this.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Yeah, it's that good.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같다.
Ouch. Oh crap. I didn't see that was going for Heathcliff.
정신 안 차릴 거야? 이번이 거의 반전.
I forgot to check for that one. Okay, I guess I'll have to do that again. This run has been going awfully.
우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을. 직원들 표정이 좋지 않네. 무슨 일 있었어, 티피리트? 난들 알겠어.
Mouse, can you please just get your sanity back?
너무 흔한 일이잖아. 그것도 그렇긴 하겠네.
Like, you're gonna corrode. Ah, great, that's hopeless. And that's struggling. Just remove that for this. No, I wanna. Okay, sure. Can you please just not target? Oh, because the super magical goes targeting that. And you bugger off. Finally, Jesus. Actually, that might be better. That will have to do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, let's try it like this.
이 파도 속에서 움직일 수 있는 보스. 깨어져라.
Of course, it went for my Faust. Ah, bugger off. It should be fine. Enough Faust, please. Okay, good. My Faust is gonna die though. Okay, she survived.
직원 하나의
Oh,
상태가
I guess it's just in time for the beam.
신경 써준다면 다시 좋아질 수 있을 거야.
Okay, let's just
내
do
앞에
this.
나갈 자는
Good.
없어.
Arcarasu. That was it. Okay.
그래도 최대한 이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어.
That run went awfully.
너도.
Feels so bad, but she won't be a threat to you now. Art thou very veritable magical maiden? Of course I am. I'm a magical girl fighting to vanquish this evil arcana. Dawn. Oh. Then this magic in the legendary codices does exist for truth, and thy most fashionable costume must be forsooth to gather the magical powers. Don Quixote, calm yourself. Huh? Where are you guys going? Well, somehow managed to precisely snag Don Quixote's wildly flapping arms mid-motion and dragged her away from the magical girl and back to our group. Wherefore didst thou drag me for this consultation of great significance? I have a mountain of questions to ask her. That thing is no magical girl. What is with thy conspiratory low voice and this? Oh? 00104 risk level. Wow, it is a veritable abnormality, dubbed the Queen of Hatred for recording purposes. Yeah, then that maiden there is an abnormality, yet she speaketh and appeareth just like a human. And to label someone whose sheer appearance exudes justice, Queen of Hatred? I believe that it has been impressed upon you many times in the past that abnormality should not be judged by their exteriors. Yeah, she loves justice, Fent. She loves justice and hates villains, just like the magical girl. Indeed, they possess a sense of self. They think and they feel. Perhaps by head standards, they may meet the criteria of what is considered a human. However, that is an abnormality, no more no less. We slowly turn around to look at the blue-haired thing, compelled by Faust's stern tone. But it was just there, having a light on, swinging that stuff around. Oh, the lights. Wonderful. Looks like I managed to protect the peace once again. And when the red lights turned off and the alarm stopped playing in our ears, it puffed away with the same pink swirl of light she paired with. Phew, this is annoying. Why did that abnormality have to be contained at our department? Jesus, I just noticed the amount of bodies like on the background. They've all been like impaled as well. Actually, I'm surprised. I think they would show like collateral damage from the magical girl, but I don't from. I think her normal attacks do damage you, don't they? I think it's just the. Or am I mistaking with the snake form? Okay, couldn't have been helped, Tifref. Not even the manager knows which abnormality will appear at the headquarters. Yeah, that's true. But she just gets in my nerves, you know? Always showing up at the tail end of a huge mess like the second warning. Barely doing anything to help, leaving the scene like she did something. And you know how she completely loses it unless we baby her all the time, right? Tifref, the mic's still on. Yeah, so let them listen. The employees have to know that this abnormality is still an abnormality at the end of the day, I guess. Yeah, those nuggets are dead. Her management appears to be quite the source of stress, it seems. Yet odd is odd here. The maiden have assisted us dearly in our battle, did she not? To suggest that she is hardly of any help is preposterous. Please review this document. It is a consolidation of management reports for that abnormality from the former L Corp. Fortunately, it seems that an excellent period of management experience has left quite a detailed report behind. Oh damn. She wasn't kidding about having to baby this one, huh? The sinner's expressions all start to turn rather sour the further they read along the report. I skimmed through it and it looks like she's got this compulsive obsession that she always has to be on the side of justice. She grows more and more hysterical the longer the peaceful period lasts. What's her problem? Jesus. Got anything to say, oh great scholar of fixers? Indeed, tis quite different from what I anticipated. As fortune should have it, we did not encounter the mutated form of Queen of Hatred today. However, as they also possess such a thing as psychological stability or sanity, it seems that employees assigned to this abnormality had the responsibility to keep it at higher levels at all times. It cannot have been easy to put up with humoring a monster in human skin. At least humoring them is the extent of the required effort at this point. You are implying that the management of abnormalities entails something far more complicated than simply calibrating their sanity at reasonable level. Yes, that is correct. It seems that this headquarters is yet to extract a larger quantity of abnormalities. A moment, if you will, to say that they extract. Yiseng furrowed his brow and started noticing a strangeness in her choice of words, but we already found ourselves returned to the mess of machinery that was LC's vehicle. It seems that this is where the scenario ends. Dante, as there may be further information that can be gathered from the experience, Repeated visits to this wall night is also recommended. Okay, got it. Yi-Seng approached Faust to continue his earlier question, but Faust only shook her head in response, as if to say that she wasn't certain, or that she couldn't tell him just yet. To me, someone who doesn't even know what's going on with the company they're working for, all these stories from the formal Air Corp and library are filled with nothing but confusing mysteries. But something about it makes me feel as though everything that happened in those two places are at once foundations and clues to what we are going through. The magical girl? Yeah, they're all insane. Maybe I can even use these moments to understand the stories I've forgotten. The purpose of this company I work for. So, well, who's up for a second run? Let's, like Faust, focus on looking for those clues left behind. Actually, of all the magical girls, the Knight of Despair is the easiest one to, like, prevent from escaping. You just have to make the nugget that has her blessing not die.
이걸 오히려 고맙다고 말해야 하나?
Yeah. Freaking. Okay, Heathcliff, I just didn't notice the skill. So that one was on me. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, this as well. This as well. Nope. This one. This one. Okay. So the Central Command team captain has to defeat all three swords. The Central Command captain has to have 3 charge potency. This one has to be sinking, use minus coins, and without ally deaths. Don't you want to work for a company that has lobotomy in its name? Okay, let me. Okay. Ah, here it is. Here and here. Let me try doing a solo run.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장! 아, 저건 좀 복잡하네.
They all look the same. Okay, gain. Is this one consume? Yeah, this is the unbreakable coin one, so I'll save on that one. Come on. They started off well. He staggered. God dang it. Let me just restart this.
차라리 내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어. 모두 전멸했잖아. 슬퍼하지 마. 다음에는 좋은 일이 생길 거야.
I feel like it was easier to do solo on the last wall PP night. Okay. I just used the Dawn support. Where the heck is it? Here it is.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도
Everything's
이해할게.
neutral in that. Struggling. I guess it can't be. I don't really have no one else worked on.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
Come on, now, are you serious? Can you stop losing the freaking second coin?
내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어. 모두 전멸했잖아. 슬퍼하지 마. 다음에는 좋은 일이 생길 거야. 결국 사랑과 정의 이름으로
Like, I don't want to specifically have to work on one of those. Like, eventually, yes,
솔직하게 말할게.
but not right
나한테는 좀
now.
어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게. 만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
아르카나 빛. 차.
I did stagger her still.
사랑과
How would I do this then?
지금 이곳에 등장. 이럴 줄 알았어. 내가 한눈판 사이에 게으름이라도 피운 거지. 곧 세 번째 경보가 울릴지도
No,
모르.
she's gonna die.
차라리 내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어. 모두 전멸했잖아.
Can I
슬퍼하지 마.
just not do this with a
다음에는
solo?
좋은 일이 생길 거야.
결국 이렇게 되는 것인가?
Let me try with only defense skills at the beginning. Because I thought at least that he kept the shield from the defense.
이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장. 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워.
Oh dang it, Dawn. Are you kidding me? Yep.
차라리 내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어. 모두 전멸했잖아.
As soon as the first defense skill
슬퍼하지 마.
lost, I was like,
다음에는
yeah, that's
좋은
not
일이
gonna
생길
work.
거야.
결국
Come on. No dodge. No dodge. Done.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
Hmm. Is this one of those where he really
저건
can't do?
복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
This. This one and this one. Okay.
만만찮겠군. 본인이
No, god dang it. She got all free coins. Nope. As soon as it goes through the shield,
차라리 내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어. 모두 전멸했잖아. 슬퍼하지 마.
okay,
다음에는
I was
좋은
like,
일이 생길
game.
거야.
So do I have to work on both of them? That's kind of annoying. Guess I specifically have to like update them and such. Oh no, it leaves it at update 3. I guess that's usable. So I guess these two.
협조가 필요한 거지.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금
Let's see if with only these two I can do it. Gives me 3. Okay. That's better than nothing, I guess.
나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
Just a defense skill. No, I don't need that. Oh, god dang it. We started off well. Jesus Christ, Rodion. Her sanity's gone. What's her kid? What the heck just happened over there? Like... okay, deep tears. What does that do? No, that does nothing. Okay, defense. Gain deep tears. Ah, here it is. At less than 3, gain 1 tear soften and lose 15 SP. That's why her sanity is so low right now. Yeah, that's dominating. So, what about you? That's neutral. Eat and sleep. Oh, come on, though. Please. Come on, did she really have to regain the freaking stagger thing? Yeah, let me see if that one can kill it. That one. That's gonna be super bad if I let her attack me with that. So let me just do this. Let's see if Don survives that. it wasn't enough to kill.
굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같아.
Okay, now I just have to hope that Don survives that. Out, out, out. Ouch. She died, didn't she? Yeah, she died. God dang it.
차라리
It was going so well, then she got staggered, and then
전멸했잖아.
it just
슬퍼하지 마.
died.
다음에는 좋은 일이 생길 거야.
Okay, let's try this again.
난 그 무엇도 제대로 해내질 못해.
Okay, I should probably actually change this for useful passives. So, Hongles, what do you have that's useful? I mean, more damage is good, I guess. Greg, I'm gonna say healing. Otis, Otis. This one's, is it rupture or is it speed? No, but it's resonant, so I can't use that one. There's more damage. Sinclair. What's this one? Defense level down. Mariachi's more damage. I'll go for Mariachi, sure, why not? Okay, just haste, that doesn't really matter. Charge, tremor, fire, this one's rupture. This one's fine. Faust Kara. What would I pick with Faust? This one gives me more sanity. Does this one? What does? What's this one good for? I mean, that's sinking. I'll live with that one. B. No, only these two left. Heathcliff. Sure, why not? And you. No, that's Tremor. You're blunt, right? Yeah, blunt. Blunt, fire, tremor, counter. Counter. What's it? Is this one counter or is this one defense? Yeah, this one's counter. Is this one defense? That one's defense. This one should be tremor. Well, defense level up. Actually, sure, why not? I need all the defense I can get. I forgot to equip the eagles, so.
아, 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
Okay, she's gonna get bonked a little bit, but that's fine.
정확하게.
Yeah.
아르카나 빛! 음차!
Ui.
사랑으로! 정의! 이름으로! 이륙!
지키기 위해서
Okay, that should be fine. Yep. Now skip.
사랑과 정의의 이름으로 지금
Here
이곳에
comes the Matsuko girl.
다들 평소보다 의욕적이야.
Okay, I have enough to
설레이네.
attack everything.
쓸데없이 흥분한 걸 수도 있지. 뭐 나쁜 건 아니기도 하고.
That's favorited, that's favorited. What are you doing actually? That's neutral. For every stack inflict more rupture. Because this one, yeah, that one's neutral on everything. I don't trust it. So if I can get more sanity, that's rare.
정확하게. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Okay. Well, she's gonna get bonked. Yeah.
아르카나 빛! 차! 중앙 본부에서 전파할게.
I guess I just continue this until I stagger her.
언제나 하는 일이지만 항상 꼼꼼하게 하라고. 최선을 다할 거라고 믿어.
Wow. Okay, that should be good enough.
본인이 하지.
Pyong, pyong. Okay, she's staggered.
사랑으로. 혀! 아르카나 슬레이브!
Jesus Christ, that was a bunch of damage.
정의의 이름으로. 제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야.
And my dons. She went whack-a-mole.
이제 칭찬할 필요 없어.
Okay, that should be fine though. That is struggling, which is kind of bad, but that's fine. Okay. She's going for that one. So that means I could ignore that one. No, I cannot ignore that one because he's slow. Guess I'll have to hope that Rodion can stagger.
날카롭고 정확하게.
Oh, not stagger, but kill.
제압 효과가 굉장히
Oh god dang it, Don staggered. Of course he staggered. Oh, that's bad. Yep, she's dead.
정신 안 차릴 거야. 직원이 거의 반죽음 상태가 됐다고. 더큰 사태로 번지기.
It annoys me how easy it is to like them to die. It's not even a case of, oh, you did a mistake, now they're gonna die. It's a case of, like, you were just unlucky, so now they're all dead. You have to be the last one. All of them are going for her too. Just really darn it. Only this thing didn't freaking get unbreakable coins. Okay. Okay, and now guess this one. Can't really do much.
날카롭고 정확하게. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Bro, did you seriously just roll all tails? I mean, I didn't need the, like, heads after that, but still. Okay. Okay. This should be enough to kill it. Yeah, that's done. That's it.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
어렵지 않지?
Ouch.
관찰 기록이 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아.
Well,
관찰
GG's.
기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
이럴 줄 알았어. 내가 한눈 판 사이에 게으름이라도 피운 거지? 곧 세 번째 경기가
Yep.
울릴지도 모르겠어.
She's dead.
돌이키기는 어렵겠네. 차라리
God dang it.
내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어.
It's literally like
했잖아.
one thing goes wrong and you're screwed.
좋은 일이 생길 거야.
결국 이렇게 된 것은.
Let me try it again. I can't do this with only one person. It's impossible but with two it is doable. Also, I forgot to equip the egos again.
아,
I'll just give up.
차라리 내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어. 모두 전멸했잖아. 슬퍼하지 마.
Come on, Jesus.
일이 생길 거야.
Because of how long they take to talk, the feed screen gets stuck in there.
난 그 무엇도 제대로 해내질.
Actually, what if? No. What about this one? Nope. Okay. Come on. No. What about this one? Okay. What's the difference, actually? No, I'll go for Dawn. Dawn does more damage, since they're weak to Envy. Let me just... Egos. Sure and sure. That works. Okay.
알고 침식도 양호.
That might be good enough. Especially with increased health.
아, 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게.
Okay.
나한테는
I
좀
would have
어려워.
preferred if you had the other
이건
thing
너희가
though.
이해 못해도 이해할게.
Yeah, she really hates Dawn.
착했군. 본인이 하지.
Ouch, ouch. Come on, Dawn. Okay, good. Good.
야! 아르카나
Okay.
차!
Come on, Dawn. Please. Good. Jesus. Ouch, ouch. Okay. That's fine. Skip this. For the other thing, for the hard mode, I literally have to bring a whole team because this won't work.
너희는 잘해낼 거야. 언제나 그랬듯이. 실패할 수도 있겠지.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No. Are you... You're kidding me. I don't want to waste a freaking thing on that. Can you survive that, Rodion? I don't know if you can.
이미 하지.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
It'd be good if she managed to stagger it.
지키기 위해서.
It was close, but not close enough. Okay, that wasn't too bad of damage. Oh, now it gets staggered.
정의의 이름으로.
Okay,
잘 됐네.
now it's the sword.
작업을 하기 더 수월해지겠어. 기회를 놓치는 바보.
Okay, so for the swords, can definitely like defeat one of them. No, that's not. Oh, okay. Who are you going for? You're not clashing with anything. Great. That's a good sign. Okay, this one might be able to, like... No. Rodion, you can go for that one. I need to stop this attack, that's for sure. It's gonna hurt a lot if I don't. This one is using what? Go for that. You know what? Let me try it like this. Let's see if this is enough.
정확하게. 지키기 위해서.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같다.
Okay.
정의의 이름으로.
Now, first laser. Ui. She's gonna turn evil after this, though. Yeah, she got smited. Okay, that destroyed that one. That's good.
봐, 어렵지 않아? 이미 관찰 기록에 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아.
Ah, she got staggered. Come on.
훌륭했어.
At least I destroyed one of the coins.
뭐야, 이 숫자.
Ah.
아까 어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야. 잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서 팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Okay, so everything's going for Rodion basically. This one, are you even doing anything? Well, you're going for that one. Not that that helps that much, but still, guess it's better than nothing. She can probably. Actually, I don't think she can tank that.
정의보다도 푸른 자여, 사랑보다 붉은 자여.
Okay.
날카롭고 정확하게. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
fine. Okay, good. I was gonna scream at you if you didn't kill that one. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I'm fine.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
직원 하나의 상태가 그다지
오케이.
좋지 않아 보여. 얼른 신경 써준다면 다시 좋아질 수 있을 거야.
Oh. I just have to defeat this one. Ah, okay. Just have to beat up this sword.
쓸모가 있으려면
Yung.
아르카나 필트.
Oh. Oh wait, did she also destroy the sword while I wasn't looking?
나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐
Right, that
위대한 사랑이
that had attack weight too, didn't it?
무슨 일 있었던 겐가? 한 원이라도 쌌나?
Oh hey.
중계팀에서 클리포트 간섭 역장이라는 걸 연구했다고 했어. 그게 저런 효과던가? 아무튼
I'll
확실히
just
제압하긴 편해졌네.
add this, this, and this. No, 4 resonance, so I need one more. Okay.
만만찮겠군. 언니 하지.
Yung.
정의 이름으로.
Okay. So with this, I should have done the mission to get the potency. And flank sinking, I feel like I also did it.
지키기 위해서.
제압이 잘 진행되고 있어. 이대로면 큰 손실이 일어나기 전에 모든 게 안정화될 거야. 걱정할 필요가 없는 건 좋네. 만만찮겠군.
Okay,
언니
now it's time for the beam. Pyong. Okay. I did it! Well, this is the normal mode. The hard mode, yeah, I'm not gonna do that with the hard mode.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도. 승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금
He's so
우리가 보는
cute.
경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Okay, missions. That should have been. Ah, they didn't count because Rodion killed one of them. I thought the buffs were both like captains, but I guess only one. I'll do that one later then. Okay, hard modes. Okay, ignore that. So hard modes. They're weak against like envy. I've noticed that. If the what is it? If the envy team was worked on, that would have actually been pretty good for me to work, like to do it. But It's not worked on, so can't really do much about it. I haven't gotten the... Yeah. I was like, didn't I get them? Yes, he's here. Okay, what would be good for this then? Okay, first, okay, you for sure.
인가요? 먼저 준비하고 있을게요.
Then Dawn for her to get more things. Otis,
함께 이번엔
like
어떤
this.
실험인가요?
Okay, it's only 5 levels. It shouldn't matter that much. Let me try with the burn team and see how it goes.
아, 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
Okay, that's favorited. More struggling on everything. That's not a good sign. Oh, that's struggling as well. What the frick isn't struggling? I mean, this one isn't struggling, but... She shoots if she's below, or if she's... No, if she's also at 10, she might shoot someone. Can't really do much about this.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
On, Don, come on, Don. I swear to God. Great. Of course. Tempted to... I'm just gonna restart this. Oh, is it still doable? Depends. Okay, Ismail's also gonna lose it, isn't she? Yeah. I'm not...
차라리 내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어.
They all lost their initial clash.
슬퍼하지 마.
The only one that wasn't
다음에는
like,
좋은 일이 생길 거야.
done was Faust, but like at that point there wasn't any point in me continuing that.
뭐 매번 싸워서 이길 수는 없는 거.
Okay, let's try this again.
아, 저건 좀 복잡해.
Wow.
솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워.
Okay, that's
이건 너희가 해결
favorited.
못해도 이해할게.
Sure, that's neutral. I'll take the neutrals. That's favorited. That's struggling, so don't do that. Struggling, struggling, and struggling. I can go for neutral and hope Sinclair wins this. Neutral, struggling, neutral. This one's neutral, right? Yeah. I'll try inflicting some burn on the enemy and see if that works. Okay, good. No, bad Dawn. Dawn, please! Come on! Why are you like this? Great, now everyone's losing their class because of course they are. Are you? Okay, someone won their clash. My freaking god. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Why are the clashes so bad?
다들 평소보다 의욕적이야. 이런 분위기는
No, I literally lost all the burn I had because I couldn't
흥분한 걸 수도 있지.
inflict anything.
뭐 나쁜 건 아니기도 하고.
Sinclair lost everything, like all his sanity. Struggling, that's neutral. Foul, you're gonna have to be the one carrying us from the looks of it. Can't use the bullet on us because she's still at 0 sanity. Okay, that's favorited. That's struggling. Can... Foul. You go for that one. That's struggling though. That's neutral. Okay, I'll try this again. It won't go well, but what can you do about it? This one doesn't gain current. If... No, it does gain current power. So let's see how it goes this time. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Seriously? Can you please win something? Okay, good. Finally something. Okay.
이번에야말로
직원들 표정이
이 싸움
좋지 않아.
끝내주겠어.
Sinclair transformed. Okay, I'll try doing that. Struggling with everything.
너무 흔한 일이잖아.
Oh my god.
그것도 그렇긴 하겠네.
That's different. Struggling, neutral. Lily can't do anything. Okay, Otis, you have to get your sanity back so I can finally use the stupid bullets. Okay, good. 14. Okay, it's staggered, which is not good. How you wasted Sinclair's thing.
타올라라.
I mean, that was a lot of damage, but
제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어.
티페리트 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 이제 칭찬할 필요 없어. 잘 됐네. 이제 제압 작업을 하기 더 수월해지겠어. 기회를 놓치는
yeah, he's back to normal already. Lily, one turn. That stupid thing lasted one turn. I'm going nuts. Okay, that's attack weight. Let me dodge She has a bunch of things and I don't want to activate that one. I literally can't clash with anything with Ishmael. Okay, that's dominating on everything. That's neutral, struggling. Okay, that's... I don't know why that one's favorited. Struggling. Okay, that I can guarantee that'll be good enough. Do I not have any healing sanity ones? Faust needs... she needs so many materials still, that's not good. All of these are struggling. I literally can't do anything.
다가오지 마세요.
Who are you
이
attacking?
불꽃은 어디까지
This one.
수 있습니다.
Yes, that will have to do. And you're struggling, but I literally can't do anything else.
조여 먹구를 달고 볼까?
I freaking no, come on! Great, now this is gonna be worse. He's staggered.
걱정만 끼치게 되는 꼴인데.
Can you guys please win a clash? Thanks, Donkey.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같아.
봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록이 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아.
관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것
Okay,
같네.
5 damage, that's fine.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Nope. Nope. Of course. Another one staggered.
유형의 수치는
Great, it's just what I needed.
제압 개체에 한 번에 익힌 피해량이야.
잠깐. 진짜?
And specifically going for my sinners. I hate it here. I'll just give up.
차라리 내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어. 모두 전멸했잖아.
On.
실수하지 마.
I hate how the game
다음에는
doesn't
좋은 일이
like
생길 거야.
pass until they finish talking.
지금은 때가 아니야. 도움을 청해야.
Okay, let's try this again. It's doable. Should I just level them up? It's not gonna help that much though. It's literally gonna increase like one thing. Who needs it? You need it. And yeah. Okay. I guess I can just skip.
타격점이 분명하게 보이더군요.
And skip.
실험 종료. 선행 연구에서 진전된 부분은 없네요.
Okay, let's go back here. Okay, lose, heal. What's this? Heal one ally with the least SP. Extend. Heal 5. Ref resonance. House is good for like clashing though. I don't wanna get rid of her. Fishmail is good for sanity. But I literally just leveled up Rodion. She's 55. Well, I didn't just, but like she's one of my harem members. I'm thinking whether or not to replace someone with Yiseng. It would help a little bit with the sanity problems I'm having. Yeah, I'll try one turn with Fishmail gun maybe. Blunt damage. Okay, I think Fishmail is the one I can replace. Jesus. Oh, my EXP tickets are going kaput. Okay, let me try that. I mean, that's what happens when you're drawing.
이번엔 어떤 실험인가요?
Your hands get all blue. Okay, let's try it like this then. Okay, it's one level. Stop complaining, game.
최선을 다할게요.
I didn't even see. Who is it?
아, 저건 좀 복잡하네.
You're 55. Is it you? Yeah, it's
나한테는 좀
Fafao.
어려워.
어디까지
이건 너희가 해결 못해도
Okay.
이해할게.
That's fine. That's favorited. That's favorited. Just do this, and this. Okay.
저야 먹구를 달고 볼까?
God dang it. Come on. Oh my god, Otis, please. Ah. Getting like your sanity gone at the start of the thing is not good, Otis. Okay. Sinclair's sanity's at max.
사랑과 정의의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장!
이번에야말로
다들 평소보다
let me
이렇게
check.
야
끝내주겠어.
이런 분위기는 흔치 않아서 설레이네.
Yeah, it's model employee, it's not team captain.
뭐 나쁜
The
건
team
아니고.
captain is only this one. That's why last time didn't go well. Okay, I don't want to waste that just yet. Favorited, sure. That's fine. No, it's just a magical go. Neutral. That's favorited. Struggling. Go for this then. Okay, where it is? Here it is. Okay, it's owned, so soon it should like do it. Okay. She's staggered, that's good. Kind of a waste on Fafa's part, but still.
개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어.
And also you things.
당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
At least their sanity is going back up, which is good.
아르카나 비!
Kind of.
잘 됐네. 이제
Okay.
제압작업을 하기 더 수월해지겠어.
The swords are here.
쟤는 바보 같은 짓은 하지 않겠지?
Let me think about it. So that one, that's gonna go first though. Should be fine. Okay, so okay, once you win the class you should have enough, so that's fine. You, that's favorited, sure. Struggling. Neutral. Sure, I'll take that neutral. That's favorited, and now you're going for done. That's gonna burn up all my ref though. I don't want to do that. Sinking and sinking. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's try this. I don't know why you decided to go for that one first, but I'm not complaining because now I can do this. Pyong. Are you kidding me, all of this? You're lucky that didn't stagger you. But her sanity's gonna be like a put again. Okay, one sword's gone. Yeah, her sanity's gone again.
잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Okay, this. Is this enough? Oh, even if it's not, now it is. Okay, what about the rest of you guys? That's neutral. Can you? That's neutral. Okay, that's favorited. Please don't mess that up. It's gonna be pretty bad if you do. How can I do this? That's neutral. That's struggling. That's neutral, and that's favorited. Okay, let's try it like this.
정보다도 푸른 자여, 사랑보다 붉은 자여.
조여먹구를 달궈볼까?
Okay. Okay, that's good. Good job. Don't, no, don't, come on, no, come on. Not again. Why are you guys like this?
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Not as bad as it could have been.
이 격정 속에서 타올라라.
Okay, another one's gone.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
뭐야 이 수치는. 아까
오케이.
어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야.
잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Okay, now. Oh, hey, she's not. Oh, but she's doing that. Uh oh. I can throw a rock at her. Yeah, I can throw a rock at her. Okay, that's fine. That's dominating. Neutral on everything. For this one then. And throw rock. And this one just dodge. That should be fine. The only one in trouble, well, there's a few in trouble, but Sinclair should be fine. And then she's gonna die next turn. This paralyze will also help with the damage she's gonna do. Ouch. It was Dawn that got staggered, that's fine. Okay, good job. Finally have, like, positive sanity on this. Denying it. Okay, good. Good. Good.
이 격정 속에서 타올라라.
Okay. Sinclair defeated all three of those.
우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을.
뭐야 이 수치는. 아까
Not
어떤
just-
직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야.
잠깐.
Go damage her, I guess?
왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
왼발 장전.
Unless, is there more to this though? I should have like actually paid attention.
한원이라도 쌌나?
요전에 징계팀에서 클리포트 간섭 역장이라는 걸 연구했다고 했어.
그게 저런 효과던가? 아무튼
개체어가
확실히 제압하긴
진행하겠습니다.
편해졌네.
망설이지 말고.
Kill her? Oh,
소각되어
I killed her. I didn't mean to kill her.
산으로 돌아갔네.
I didn't do the last mission. God dang it.
너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트.
I should have
너도.
paid attention to the damage. No, well, that's good enough.
모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
확실한 승리였어요. 돌아가면 저번처럼 홈파티라도 할까요?
Yeah. I didn't do this mission. God dang it. Okay. Sinking, rupture. Have a welfare model imply class against a heartbreaking sword, hard theory sword, and heart-piercing sword once respectfully in an encounter. Okay, that's not hard. Take less than 5 hits. Okay. Use minus coin. Okay. I've done this one without anyone dying. Without anyone reaching negative. It's not negative sanity, less than 45 sanity. Both this one and oh. I need charge point to see, so technically it doesn't have to be the new dawn. Like the ones that have charge point to see are like her, the new dawn. No, not here. The lobotomy, Ryoshu. Who else? Do you have charge point to see? I don't think so. So like a few of them have, but not really that many. Wait, is it potency or is it count? It's potent. Yeah. Yeah, it's potency. So yeah, it's her. Because normally charge count is what they gain. So only a few can actually do that one. And then sinking. But yeah, I'm gonna...
우리 쉔크 동부지부는 야근은 지향하는 주의.
Oh right, I forgot to claim these. It's gonna be for the next time. Yeah, let me just grab all of these while I'm at it. Just a bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna do the rest like later on. In terms of difficulty, it's not hard. It's annoying. Because with her dealing sinking, if for some reason your unit decides to not clash and they have positive coins, that means that they're gonna clash worse the next turn. At least with the new units, you can't really like solo this, which is also kind of annoying. Yeah, it's not hard, it's annoying. That's what it is. I'm gonna just do this in my own time. I can do this one pretty easily. This one I just have to bring either the new dawn or just use the charge team and hope everything goes well. Sinking or rupture. Can either bring my rupture team or sinking team. Welfare shouldn't be too hard. West hit, that also shouldn't be too hard. Who did I have as my welfare actually? I think it was Dawn. Which meant I didn't get this one because he got freaking hit with the enemies unbreakable coins. That's why I didn't get this one. And then minus coins is easy. So yeah, The remaining missions aren't too hard. I'm gonna be doing these on my own time. Yeah, I got everything from Wall PP. It's kind of a shame you can't use, like, you can get announcers in there. It has to be only pulls, but what can you do about it? Right, I still have this. I think I was saving this for Hongles. I'm debating. Yeah, let me go here, here. Okay, in terms of shards, I got a bunch of Dawn shards, that's for sure. Yeah, Dawn is the closest one I have right now. And I have a few boxes. Yeah, I do have a bunch of threads now. What do I need to actually uptie? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need someone for the Rupture team, that's for sure. The Bleed team, I'm currently using Ryoshu, but I want Heathcliff instead. Burnet team is basically done for now. Sinking is done for now, because I worked on Hongles. Yeah. Poise team, it's done. Tremor. I guess technically I have Rodion. Where are good Tremor units actually? Good. Tremor. Okay, I don't think this one's really count as Tremor. So nothing. Is there anything on the dispensary that's Tremor? Season 6. Right. But these are Tremor Burn. I don't know if they really count as Tremor. I'd have to think about these ones. What are you again? I forgot. Poise Bleed. Okay. And these ones are Rupture. So I guess I can start working on the new units. Especially Dawn, since I'm gonna need Dawn. You know what? Sure, why not? Gonna need the XP tickets for this though. Let me change the egos to this one. Okay. Uptie 1. Get out of my head. Okay. Uptie 2. I'll look at her story, and then I'll end stream. Later on, I'll probably work on Heathcliff. Or should I work on the Dawn ego? I'll figure it out. Tis day 26. What a merry, fantastic day it was once again. For today was the day upon which I was availed a chance to, with our dearest fellow magical maiden, explore the tales of fixers of the northern region, whose conveyance of justice was most valiant. Oh, how tedious it must have been. It must have been for the maiden to be incarcerated in such a barren, claustrophobic chamber, bereft of even a morsel of stimulation. She who deserves to breathe the free air, fighting evil by moonlight. I'll be right back, really quickly. Someone is calling me, but they put me on hold, so I'm just gonna continue this. They can call me back whenever they need to. Okay. Nay, nay, one must always remain wary of the truth that she is but an abnormality. Not to mention that I, as a captain, must set a proper example for other employees. No, okay, now they're calling me. Ah. Okay, they called me just to say that they no longer need anything. Great. I must best categorize this under the label of attachment work. Aha, but of course, all of my efforts preparing various props that align with the abnormality's preference, conversing for long hours with her, were all but honest toil to prevent abnormality 014's Quillfoff counter from decreasing. It must be emphasized that any suggestions or allegations that I did all of this for the sake of my entertainment, or that I voluntarily stayed past work hours just to obtain her ego gift, are most preposterous accusations which I do protest with vehemence. Let this record be the witness of mine earnestness. Don, you're not helping your case. This is quite bizarre, that my handwriting have become so squiggly and anxious. Therefore, I am to proceed some deep breaths. Thus, I shall heretofore transcribe the lore of this arcana she explained to me. From what I hear, she is one of the veritable magical girls who are destined to battle villains. A great will in need of observers of justice to stand tall before the overwhelmingly powerful might of villains, be it minor or major arcana, have chosen them and transformed them into magical girls. As arcana itself is but the neutral force of magic, it can be possessed and molded by both good and evil. Only those who are free from the corrupting allures of its power, only those with a steadfast vision of justice, may be held magical girls. She claimeth to have other senpai, meaning that she is the least experienced, or perhaps the youngest of them all, and have explained that one moment she simply found herself arising in this facility. As I was the one to enter her chamber in the moment of her awakening. She mistook me to be an ancient of the Arcana. She was quite hostile to me then. It was quite troublesome to resolve that misunderstanding. Magical girls, the Arcana, much did she befool me with words I found so peculiar and unfamiliar, until I spied on a common theme. All the stories she shared were none too dissimilar from the tales of the fixers of the city. Though following my employment here at Lobotomy Corporation, I was behooved to relinquish this old dream of mine of becoming a fixer. If only I could dream again, by donning the identity of a magical maiden of justice. Ah, what a joy! What a joy that would indeed be. I inquired with haste, prithee, how doth one become subject to this choosing? A great tragedy it was, for she explained that she knew not why she had been chosen, or how one goes about becoming a chosen one. Yet I came to a revelation upon choosing the ego gift extracted from her. Were I to be equipped with the staff and outfit, the essence of love and justice, I may be a magical maiden of justice just as well. She could not find it within herself to believe it at first. Outfit is hardly what maketh a magical girl, she vociferated. Yet she soon came to see eye to eye. Mine most honest-hearted thirst towards justice, this burning righteous wrath against evil. Moreover, when she witnessed my battle against breach abnormalities, when she came out to assist our suppression efforts, verily, it was the moment of revelation for her as well. That I am, forsooth, a veritable and excellent magical maiden just as herself. We are not together protectors of justice at this company. Though the Sephiroth always diminishes, admonishing us as more trouble than help, though other colleagues who have experienced losses at the hands of abnormalities may impart resentful sentiment against us, I know this to be the truth. That true magical girls are stubborn against strugglers, survivors weathering whatever terrible adversity that cometh their way. 'Tis no wild, naive ramblings of a dream-consumed one. In fact, ever since my transfer to the Central Command team, to manage this magical maiden, I have persevered and conducted repeated detachment work on her, and that have lifted me to the position of a captain. And as Manasseh Esquire have found this development, the lower containment breach rate for magical 014 most satisfying. Both Diffref, sir and lady, have both spoken thusly indeed. Oh, perplexing. Is that supposed to imply that she used to breach containment? Yet, in my recollections, I was her one and only manager, ever since she was first contained in the Central Command. Yet, I have no memory of her breaching containment. Well, nothing to concern myself with. Truthfully, I am quite bubbling with excitement for what tomorrow holds. And it shan't be peace that awaits me. Nah, it shan't be. For that is detriment to the worth of my existence. Is it? How strange. It is almost as if her sentiments are rubbing off on me. Verily, the existence of peace have no business with my usefulness. This must be fatigue speaking. I must also visit the welfare team, for it have opened anew today. In today's management session, she claimed that there was a strange stir in the air. Perchance one of her elusive senpai have arrived here as an abnormality. I must go meet the employee responsible for her management post haste. Well, with jolly anticipation for what tomorrow holds, thus doth my daily journaling comes to an end. It didn't give us like new information, but it does like go more into it, I guess. Also, I need 9 more. Okay. Okay, this gives me. Yeah, it gives me class power instead, so it is good for me to level this up. Con power and class power on everything, basically. That's a big upgrade. Yeah. That's basically it for today's stream then. Let me just check. There you go. The passive. Okay, gains charge every time she consumes charge. Alrighty. And I can also start using this one, the talisman one. So, yeah, that's basically it for today's stream then. Next week, the stream schedule should go back to normal. I'm thinking about it. There's nothing special that's gonna happen. I'm debating whether or not Monday I'm gonna stream Blender or not. Right now I'm currently working on the final steps of the map. Afterwards there are gonna still be missing some things, but there are things that are kind of complicated for me to do. So I don't know if it would be good for a stream or not. I do use it from time to time, especially with longer streams. Like for the Hangul chapter, I had to use it a bunch. For the Unity stream, I had to use it because I went to eat. And from time to time, when people either call me or barge into my room, I have to use it. But yeah, that's basically it for today's stream then. Let me see if there's anyone online. Okay, there is someone online. So... Oh, it's birthday special? So Vera's currently streaming, and I guess it's their birthday, so I'm gonna send you guys off to them. That's gonna be it for today's stream then. Let me just do this really quickly. Right, and go to here, and go to... I see them drawing feet. Okay. Let me just do this. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it for today's stream. I'll see you guys next week. I'll say something later. Oh, thanks for coming, Red. That's good to hear, Fant. Yeah, there's nothing special I need to say now, so I'll see you guys next week. I'll keep you guys updated whether or not Monday is gonna be Blender or not. But yeah, bye bye, guys. See ya.